What's good?
What's up, guys? It's your boys from Another Perspective, and today we're bringing you a review over the Beekeeper.
Buzz, buzz, motherfuckers. Yeah, so we're doing things a little bit different today. As you can tell, we're at a movie theater enjoying some popcorn, just doing our thing. I'm just fucking with you. But I'm out of town doing some work. I'm out of state actually. And we decided to go ahead and pop this review out with a Zoom meeting. We're going to be putting all our stuff on this board over here, that over here. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave some feedback. Let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want to see some more like this in the future? Or, what are y'all thoughts on it? Hopefully y'all enjoy, but let's get right into this. D?
Yeah, let us know, guys. Like you said, it's a new thing, but we're gonna be spoiling the Beekeeper. It's been out for a minute, so we're gonna go over some actors. We're gonna go over what it's about and give y'all all the good stuff. All right. So
Yes, sir.
first, what this is about, since we're spoiling it, basically Jason Statham, he plays a guy named Mr. Clay, and he's working for a lady. Well, not is he working for
He's
her?
work. Well, he helps her around the barn.
He helps her around, yeah, and she in return allows him to stay in some barn or whatever to house there. And so like he said, oh, no one's ever treated me this way, super kind. So she's like a mom to him or a grandmother. And so basically, he's a retired beekeeper and a beekeeper at the same time. He collects honey and all that kind of stuff. But then he used to be a beekeeper, basically
Beekeeper.
a secret agent, a guy that takes down basically very corrupt people. So
Hmm.
like if Steve Jobs or somebody ever stepped out of line and was kind of above the government, he would step in and probably take them out. These are and the beekeepers are outside the government, so they can make their own decisions. They can go after government officials, whatever.
Buzz,
So it's
buzz.
a pretty
So,
cool movie. Yeah, you want to go over actors?
all right. So, yeah, like Donovan said, you got Mr. Clay, who's Jason Statham, and he's basically on a vengeance run, trying to seek revenge because homeboy, head of the company, which is this scamming company, the old lady that Jason stays with, she gets scammed. She gets scammed for all her money. I mean, she ends up dead broke, literally dead, because she committed suicide because she like had so much money. I think she was like a director for a charity fund, and they took all of that. These people had no pity whatsoever. Savages took it all like candy from a baby. And it was a call center. So it's like one of them people that call you them robocallers. And of course, the CEO is Josh Hutcherson. And you got Jeremy Irons, who plays almost like his I guess CFO or head of security, the guy that kind of oversees everything, make sure he's in the right. He's ex-CIA. But you got Derek Danford, who's Josh, and then Jeremy plays Wallace West Wild. And between both of them, Jason's going out, destroying all these call centers, just trying to like literally take this place down because he's a beekeeper. He's a retired beekeeper, and that's what he does. He goes and takes out the corrupted and gets rid of it. And they end up trying to get some goons, some mercenaries on them. And then you have the daughter of the lady who's Agent Parker, played by Emmy Lamprin. She's coming over trying to figure out, what happened to her mama. She's trying to do right by justice, try to take Clay in, send him to jail. But at the same time, it's like, you're doing this for my mama. So she's kind of battling, inside herself, trying to decide what she's gonna do with him. Is she gonna kill him? She gonna lock him up, or she just gonna let him wreak havoc on everybody? Because Josh, not only is he the CEO of the place that scammed old girl, they scam a whole bunch of people. They scam nothing but elderly people, and he's the son of the president. So it's when you look at it from a realistic point of view, you see this all the time, man. You see so many people get away with things because their parents or certain people are in certain places, and that's kind of what the story is going around. And but you got the beekeeper coming through, protecting his hive and doing his thing. And it's a real action-packed movie, real good movie. I enjoyed it. Donovan enjoyed it. It's almost like a John Wick thing, but with Jason. And we really see what he's about. It's been a while since I've seen him do all this. In Fast and the Furious, I feel like he wasn't really doing all that. But in this movie, he really showed us what he got.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
pretty much what it's
While
about.
you're Yeah, yeah, for sure. So while you're on them, might as well give you a rating. You gave a pretty good summary and everything of how you felt and everything. So what's your rating for this?
This one, I'm gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the movie. The acting was awesome. There were some dope, really dope scenes in this movie. I just, me personally, I feel like the whole John Wick, what would you call it? Plot. I've seen it too many times. I wish they kind of changed it up, but I did enjoy it because it wasn't too John Wick, but it was a little too John Wick on my part. But Jason, I really enjoy his movies. You know, Death Race, The Transporter. You know, so many movies that this dude's played in that I've always enjoyed him. I mean, he's a good actor, great actor, and he really showed me what I've been missing from him in this movie. So 8 out of 5 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Oh yeah, 8.5 out of 10. My bad.
no, you're fine. I'm between an 8 and a 9. I mean, I usually get movies that kind of go above and beyond. I feel like that Jason and the director did kind of play this safe. Like you said, we've seen this before. I kind of going towards a 9, so it might be 8.5 as well. So I don't know, but
No,
it's
for
like
sure.
right there. Like I feel like 9 and 10 are those that go somewhere that we haven't been before. And I feel like we've been here before, we've seen this, but I do give them more points for hitting something on the nail that's very prevalent. So you talked about it. That I mean, I'm sure you've gotten the call before trying to scam you, and this is very real. I know people that have had family members scammed. My grandma
Mhm.
almost got scammed herself. They were saying that I was in jail for hitting a pregnant woman or something, trying to get money, you
Oh
know,
damn.
they're just very good. And this movie kind of showcases that it's not just one or two people. There's a whole call center probably listening in on your conversation.
Hmm.
And they love the 89-year-old woman or male. And you're thinking, oh, well, it never works. Okay, for all the thousands that don't work that day, all it takes is one to give them millions of dollars or 50 or $100,000, and they won. I mean, they go home in one day they're paying everybody in the call center basically. And this
Oh,
lady had,
absolutely.
yeah, this lady had millions of dollars. This is her 401k, all this
Oh
stuff. I
my
mean,
God,
probably her
dude.
stocks. I mean, everything. And
I've been scammed before, so I was like, hell yeah, Jason, show that motherfucker what we talking about, man. I
yes,
want to go on a revenge fucking run like that. You know, I got family members that have been scammed. I mean, you're giving
yeah,
the younger generation a little too much credit. I think we've all been scammed before. Or you know how they hack into other people's profiles that you
oh
think is
yeah.
them, and then they're like, hey, send me some money because I got some issues, and you're over there sending 100, like she
Thinking it's
them
your cousin
pyramid
and it's not your
scams.
cousin. Yeah. And they know everything. I mean, they really monitor that kind of stuff because a lot of the things that we send online are public.
No,
So
oh yeah.
they know ways to get into that. They might even know different people in the police force or the FBI that have ways to get in there because we go over Josh Hutcherson, who did a really good job as this spoiled rotten kid who's just power hungry, because
Yeah,
his
yeah.
freaking mom's the president, so he's like, I can do whatever I want. And so basically, he plays it really well though, and he kind of showcases that hey, my mom's the president. I know the FBI. I know all this stuff. I have access to different things that other people don't have access to, and he really showcases that power by spreading them out to these database centers that have access to different things. And all I need you to do is change a couple things around, and boom, done.
Yep.
Just like that, you have $0 in your account, your 401k, all that kind of stuff. So
And
this
they didn't
movie really
even
highlights the
introduce
things.
AI.
What happened?
They didn't even introduce AI. So imagine what they could do with AI nowadays.
Exactly. It's
The whole
pretty
voice
scary.
thing.
Pretty
Yeah.
scary. So this really highlights a very big issue that we have, and it highlights how big of an issue it is because it might be your local business that has a side business that does this stuff. And
Yep.
so, just tell your grandparents don't do things even though they might do it anyway. So try to let them know don't do it. This movie reminds you of that. But I'm gonna probably stick with that 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, doesn't really reach that 9 because, like Sal said, we've seen this before. The action scenes and stuff. Now there was one at the end when Michael F. as this guy named Pettis. He was this basically secret agent as well. This like assassin or whatever you want to call him, who Wallace Westfield, played by Jeremy Irons, basically hired because he at first like Sal said he was a former CI director, so he sent in these retired what Navy SEALs team, and Jason took
Yep.
him out easy, and then he hires Michael up and his crew, who are more like if you were on the sea and the military didn't get it done, you'd hire some pirates. And these were basically the pirates of the underground or whatever. And
Yeah,
so,
mercenaries, just straight mercenaries.
yeah, black market mercenaries. There we go. And so Michael F comes up. He looks goofy, but he's basically some unreal guy who's like super strength and all this. It looks like it, and they're just going at it. And basically, he
Dude,
tells Jason, he's like, "You're only human." And Jason says, "I know." Boom, kicks off his fake leg. Boom, boom, just tears him up. I mean, you start feeling a little bad for the guy. Like, dang, like just go down. You ever seen
seriously.
that fights out where you're just like, just go down. It's okay. It's all right. You got whooped. Go down. So, it was an awesome fight scene, though. Really great job by David Ayer and everybody else who helped uh, make that scene. That was awesome. This was distributed by Amazon MGM Studios, so it might be free soon on Prime. I looked on there, it wasn't free, but maybe by the time we post this video, it will be free. So you guys can check it out. I don't know how long it will be in theaters, if it is still in theaters, I don't know, but um, this is definitely a movie to check out. Sal?
Oh, most definitely check it out, guys. This movie, I mean, it's a real good action-packed movie. I hope you guys watch it, enjoy it. If it's for $3.99, $4.99, go ahead and rent it. If you don't want to wait till it becomes free, because it's a good watch. Definitely a good watch. Do
Yeah,
you want to do box office and ratings, or you want to just go ahead and call it?
I'm gonna just do the box office and budget for all of you box office geeks out there. So box office worldwide so far, at least February 20th, is 143.8 million. Because it's been out for a while, I won't do the weekend, but it did pretty good weekend, opening weekend. But then, like I said, worldwide today, which is February 20th, is 143.8 million. And then you have a budget of 40 million. So they doubled the budget. They went above and beyond. Really good movie. Even Rotten Tomatoes, I'll just say this, 70%. Wow. Probably one of the highest for Jason Statham. I mean, of the most recent movies. Now he's had past movies
Yep.
where he's been awesome, but in terms of recent, really good job. So really good movie, guys. Check it out.
Yep, definitely, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Let us know what you think about the movie. Let us know what you think about the review, and we'll be back to you with another review from another perspective.
See you guys.
Peace.